Catch up, turn down, run into, bring up. These are the 4 phrases we're going to learn today. Phrases are very important when you're learning English or when you're speaking to someone. You use phrases in sentences. They come in pretty handy. So these 4 phrases, let's get to know them. The first one, catch up. For example, when you're in office and there are some work that you haven't done for a long time, and you have to get up to date with those different types of works. So you have to catch up with those things you haven't done for a long time. And the next one is turn down. Turn down is also a very important phrase we use nowadays. If someone gives you an offer or a job and you feel, I don't want to do that work. I think it's the work that is not for me. So you turn down the offer or the job.
You turned down the lead in the movie Avatar, in which James Cameron offered you a...
So basically, you're refusing to do that work. That's called turn down. The next phrase is much more interesting. Run into. Run into is something we use when we are, for example, shopping or going to the mall or even going to office, and suddenly you meet a friend or someone you know. So what do you say? Today, I ran into a friend of mine. So that means someone you have met after quite some time, or someone you suddenly meet when going somewhere. That's called run into. The last one is called bring up. You might be wondering, bring up? So are you bringing something up? Not exactly. Bring up is a kind of phrase we use when we want to talk about something very interesting with a person, with some friends or your family members, and you think that this topic is very interesting and you want to have a conversation about that with your relatives or friends or families. So you want to bring up that interesting topic. That's when we use this phrase, bring up. Phrases are very, very important and they're very interesting. They are made of 2 or 3 words, but they mean completely the opposite. I will be talking about more phrases and more expressions, but today, that's all I have. Hope to see you in my next lesson. You have a wonderful time. See you next time. Take care.